Assata Shakur was a member of the Black Panther Party. Her status to the American government is that she is/was the FBI most wanted terrorist. But she inspired me to be a fighter for what I believe in. As one of her quotes has said, "People get used to anything. The less you think about your oppression, the more your tolerance for it grows. After a while, people just think oppression is the normal state of things. But to become free, you have to be accurately aware of being a slave."
My name is Devontae Binion. I am 14 years old, and these are the inspiring words of Bobby Seale. Mr. Seale worked hard to help others and have a voice in the Black community. These are the words of Bobby Seale. There's nothing wrong with being a cop. There's nothing wrong with being a white person. It's about where your heart is. We've got to get everyone past the xenophobic isolation.
My name is Shelvon and I am 15 years old, and these are the inspiring words of Elaine Brown. Miss Elaine Brown worked hard to help others have a voice in the justice system. These are the words of Elaine Brown. You cannot look at the success of Black people by seeing who is on the front of your Vogue magazine or by looking at Oprah. When you consider that only 1% of all business revenues come from Black-owned businesses, you have to ask yourself if this class disparity is the kind of society we want.
Hi, my name is Nagai. I'm 17 years old. These are the words of Fred Hampton. I believe I'm going to die doing the things I was born to do. I believe I'm going to die high of the people. I believe I'm going to die a revolutionary in the international revolutionary proletariat struggle.
My name is Mario. I'm 16 years old, and these are the inspiring words of Huey Newton. People say, "Well, Huey, you're so violent. Why are you so violent, Huey? You engage people in such violent rhetoric. You sit up talking about spears and penetration and stabbing people with toothpicks." And I say, well, hey, existence is violent. I exist, so therefore I am violent in that way.
I'm not alone, I'm free. I no longer have to be a symbol to anybody. I don't have to be a first to anybody. I don't have to be an imitation of a white woman that Hollywood sort of hoped I'd become. I'm me and I'm like nobody else.
My name is Mia Windsor. I am 17 years old, and these are the inspiring words of Nas. Nas worked hard to help people have a voice in their lives and in their communities. These are the words of Nas Jones. If the truth is told, the youth can grow. They learn to survive until they gain control. Nobody says you have to be gangsters. Read more, learn more, change the globe. Ghetto children, do your thing. Hold your head up, little man. You're a king. Young princess, when you get your wedding ring, your man is going to say, "She's my queen."
I advocated violence, self-defense, because I don't really think you can have a defense against violence, racism, and against terrorists unless you are prepared to meet violence with violence, and my policy was to meet violence with violence.
My name is Denasia, and I'm 15 years old, and these are the inspiring words of Rosa Parks. I find that I am thinking too much of my own problems and the fact that at times things are not just like I want them to be. I don't make any progress at all, but if I look around and see what I can do and go on with that, then I move on.
My name is Sabelle. I am 15 years young. Mr. Shakur worked hard to help others have a voice in rap music. These are the words of Tupac Shakur. I am not a gangster and never have been. I'm not the thief who grabs your purse. I'm not down with people who steal and hurt others. I'm just a brother who fights back.
These are the inspiring words of Nasir Jones. As long as I'm breathing, I will take chances. I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. Fear is weakness. Learn from what experience teaches. Make your own path and be a legend in your own skin. Don't expect more when you put less work in.